Now, I always think that field watches and solar movements are a match made in heaven to a degree. If you want something that's going to be super practical, what's more practical than a watch that never needs a battery change, eh? And it's good to see brands like Vaer in this case experimenting with some of that. This is supposed to be one of Vaer's newer solar-powered watches. I don't know a great deal about this one. I'm going to have a closer look and see which model this one actually is and see if I think it's worth it. So, here we go. I wonder what this is. Okay, so we've got a PVD black coating there. It's a very tactical watch. Ooh. Now that crown, is that okay? Yeah, I think we're good now. Now, at first, that screw-down crown felt like it was jammed. I'm not sure whether the person at the factory just screwed it that bit too tight before dispatching. Now, this looks a lot like the C3 Tradition that I briefly looked at a couple of years ago on Ben's Watch Club, but with a slightly different dial layout and, of course, a different movement. Now, these are assembled in the US, which is why they tend to cost more than some of the Chinese watches that you will have seen on my channel before. Now, it's very small, looks like a 36mm watch, and it's almost disappearing here on camera with the colour. But yeah, let me go and quickly check which model this is precisely, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is the C3 Tactical Field Solar. Now, it might be assembled in the US, but this is one of the few watches that they do without an American-made quartz movement in. This is a Japanese, I think it says Seiko solar movement. Yeah, it's a VS22, and I just noticed when walking away there to go and check on my computer that the lume on this seems insane, and I forgot to check the lume on the other ones in the last video. It pretty much lit up just from moving away from this light slightly, so I'll definitely be checking that out. Now, it's got that PVD case. This retails for slightly more than the standard quartz version of this watch, but not by a great deal actually, only by about $30 more. I think it's 339 US dollars, this one at the time of recording this. It is very much competing with your Timex Expedition North Solar and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit more expensive, but this is certainly a more well-constructed watch. It's got sapphire crystal, 1080 and water resistance. Now, the blacked out watches like this, admittedly, they've never really been my thing. I think just UK culture in general, we don't really go for these tactical watches so much. Firearms aren't legal in this country either, and as such, that aesthetic is not super prominent here. Let's quickly measure this one up, but if you've watched the previous Vaer, you should already know what to expect here. So we've got 35.9 diameter, very short lug to lug, 42.8, and slimness, this might be slimmer than the other one. 11mm with the crystal, without it maybe under 10. So yeah, I think it is slimmer than the other standard quartz. Now here it is on the rally style strap on my 6¼ inch wrist, and just like the last 36mm Vaer I reviewed, this is perfect for my wrist size. Now if you wanted a bigger option, they do, I think it's the C5 version of this watch, which is 40mm instead, but it's still surprisingly wearable. So if you thought this one was only just too small, the other one should probably do you. Now, given it's another one of these field style, looks like one of the designated field watch styles, it's not the most original watch from Vaer by any stretch, but I really do want to check out that lume. I mean, almost here, you can almost see how bright it is, even in the light, so let's get that checked real quick. Yeah, that is really bright. They gave it a rating of 9 out of 10, I think, on the product description. Obviously, these brands can rate it whatever they want. But yeah, it is very bright and it is legible. Here's a closer look at the C3 Tactical. Case finishing, reasonable. Just personally, I've always preferred silver watches, that's just my taste. I think that they just tend to look more premium. Personally, I would 100% go for the Korean version of the C3 and C5 Solar instead. I think from the looks of the images at least, that one's much better looking, comes with the silver case too, which I prefer. Just has a more distinctive vibe to it as well. And it's cheaper, so it's a win-win-win. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll have this as well as that other one I've just referenced in the description, affiliate linked. Thanks to Vaer for providing this review sample. You'll see the Vaer brand review coming up soon.